Hey, this is Ian for Group Talk Summary for May 15th. Today we were talking about what country you would most like to visit, and we had some very good answers like Russia, Peru, France, I forgot. Peru, Russia, France, Croatia, and America. And then I don't really know. I'd say South America or something like that too. Lately I just have a fascination with South America, Peru or Argentina, something like that. We learned just a few words today. A lot of you were pretty advanced, and we talked about some pretty simple things. So not a lot of really new words or phrases. But one thing we learned was memorabilia, which is basically another word for a souvenir or an item of memory. So, for example, if my house was on fire, I would try to rescue my family photos and my mother's jewelry or other family memorabilia like that. Or I like to collect a small stone from every country I visit and keep them as memorabilia. Which brought us to another similar word, paraphernalia, which is an item related to some sort of activity. So like I gave it as an example at Group Talk, like drug paraphernalia, like needles or tourniquets or pill bottles, things like that. So for example, I think by your camera, tripod, lighting stands, and all your other paraphernalia, you must be a photographer. So there's a guy, he's got a camera and a tripod and maybe a little Watanabe hat. So I think from all this photography paraphernalia, you must be a photographer. Or another example, his room is full of baseball paraphernalia, like bats and gloves and jerseys and everything like that. Baseball shoes, baseball helmet, bases, and the ball, of course. And then a phrase we learned is pretty useful, if at all. It's pretty hard to explain, so I'll just give some simple examples. I'll only eat a small onigiri for lunch, if I eat at all. So probably I won't eat, but if I eat, I'll eat a small onigiri only. So it's just another way to say that. So he's in a bad mood. He'll probably only say hello if he says anything at all. Alright, and I only wrote down one mistake today. I'm sorry. I know you guys probably like to check your mistakes. Somebody was talking about moving to India, and one of you wanted to ask where, and you said where is in India, but in this situation you just say where in India. So yeah, I'm going to England next month. Oh yeah, where in England? Or I live in northern Japan. Oh yeah, where in northern Japan? Oh, Sendai. So on and so forth. Alright, so besides that, very entertaining group talk as always. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you at the next one. Have a good week.